all at full strength. You've got your short rest mechanics back. And Gong, we'll say shortly after noon you wake up, you've got your long rest in.
Yep.
And,
She helps with what's left to, with the what the druid needs help with in terms of the undead burning.
I
Other
assume
than
we're
that,
going
yeah.
to tackle some kobolds next.
Let's do it.
So how are we doing this?
Straight to the front door as we
What
always
what
do.
time of day is it?
It's like 1 p.m. It can
We
be
should
anytime
attack.
after noon you want.
We should attack at least sometime while the sun's up.
We
Notice
run
that
through
the creatures were flying around. Notice that there were some of those flying kobolds flying about at night last night. So I figured we should probably deal with them since they're more active at night.
run through the front door as we always do.
Sounds like a plan.
Engong will probably lead the charge, considering.
So the question is, how are you going to approach the tower? Remember, that's all uphill. You could go through the brush, up the hill.
Where's the sun position and how are the shadows?
All right. So north is due that way. We'll say the sun's going to be basically straight overheadish at the moment.
Okay. How are the shadows per se?
There aren't a whole lot of shadows, except because they're all going to be almost straight down, but they'll be traveling to the west. So if you wait for later in the day, the shadows will be kind of
Longer.
yeah, in this general direction. But I mean, these are the trees are the only thing that's really going to give off a lot of shadows.
Okay. I was talking about mainly like the building here itself, like which direction its shadow is.
Yeah, so the
looming.
sun's going to be mostly from the southish, straight overhead right now, and then as the day goes
so
on,
it's
it'll
come
be
down
more.
that way.
Yeah, the sun's moving that general direction across the sky.
Question: Has Engong ever dealt with kobolds before joining the Red Brand?
That would be entirely up to you. You could say sure. I mean, kobolds are kind of
They're kobolds.
common as goblins, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm going to say so at the very least, if that's fine with you, DM.
That's fine by me.
Engong mentions that we should attack, and attack while we're going away from the sun.
I can't hear you. Get down.
But
You're up in the tree with the birds.
Get out of here! It's birds only.
well, I suggest we attack directly with the suns at our back. They won't be able to see us
We could
because
use this side of the building from over here instead of running up the hill.
any direction that's essentially any direction while the sun's at our backs should be fine. They don't see too well in sunlight at all.
If we want to go the back, it'll be just like the Red Brand Mansion. I'll bring a rope up there.
At the same time, spoilers.
We don't need to go up the back. I was more thinking if we came from around the building, they would have less time to react.
But at the same time, they might have guards watching from the shadowed side, since that's the area that they can see.
Then we'll kill him.
You know what? I'll
still the
take
plan,
the
right?
front. If anybody wishes to join me, they can. And Gong says as technically she'll be right there. And Gong says as she starts prepping her battle axe, kind of popping her neck, like loosening up her back a bit, slight bone popping.
All right, so if our goal is to not be seen by the terrible-eyed kobolds, you'll all need to be making stealth checks, and we'll just do a party. So, whatever the
Now, Angon will be going from the front, essentially. Yeah,
That
no,
makes
there's
sense.
no way.
Yep. No, that makes perfect sense.
That makes
Yeah.
all the sense. I'm gonna roll it. Yep.
You guys can sneak around the back while Angong's going at the front.
What?
That seems really stupid.
What?
Well, think about it. They will see you lot coming, and they'll be more distracted. Besides,
You just hear.
besides,
Is my bird up there with you?
Or, obviously he doesn't want to yell, so he just gives like a thumbs up, and then he does like a bob wave, like more of the strange bird sign language.
Okay, thank you.
I'm just imagining just acting like, essentially just Woody holding Buzz's arm from the first Toy Story. That
No,
sort of
like,
gesture.
What?
Gesture.
No, like when he talks, like literally he's like bobbing, like he is a bird in that sense.
Oh,
It's
no,
not enough to use words. You have to use like the appropriate head turn, feather puff, like whatever. So it's like
gotta
a
wiggle.
sub-language to the language.
Yeah. No, that's understandable. Dialect, as they say.
Yes.
So yeah, Angong's going to go straight up to the front door.
All right, so I don't know if you
What's the
guys
name?
could guess
Delta.
what the result of this is going to be.
Failure.
Belle, you're shaking your head basically as you're crawling through the brush, and you're like, "Ugh." And then you just stand up and you're like, fuck it. And you head on in because you figure there's no way you could make any more noise than they're already doing.
Yeah.
You do spot one of the kobolds like screeches and says something and then like flies into the like tower, like up at the top. Ura, how high up in the air are you?
I'm on the tree.
Okay, so you see the kobold that's right here. He was perched on the edge of the tower, and then he flies up and goes into like a little hole in the top of the tower, and presumably warns whoever's inside that everybody's coming. And then we might as well, at that point, do the whole initiative thing as we get ready to break the door down.
Yeah, Azura sees that, and people roll initiative. Or is like, okay, they know we're here.
That's not a bad initiative.
That happened.
Hing.
Hey,
well,
Angong's going first to the players. I said
Well,
on the
and-
players.
The scout flew in through the top floor through a tiny hole. So, I don't know what's on the inside. I never really fought kobolds, but I'm sure they're nothing too terrible.
oh, they're awful. I hear.
Oh, I see. You're staggering their initiatives. Interesting. Interesting.
It's just by groups. Alrighty, so let me clear the doorway, I guess. Get rid of that dynamic lighting so we can charge right in.
Fuck it, who needs plans? Just let me at him.
Oh, dead. Undead. This is Zombo. Or that's just a core. Either
It's a
way.
body lying on the ground. From what you know, Engang, kobolds will eat anything.
True.
So it is the kobold's turn. Let's see. They
Checking here. Okay.
the kobolds have taken their turn. And
Oh, wow.
it is now your turn.
The only thing Angong's going to do is step over here and prepare an attack or the first kobold that she can see that gets in range? Okay, anywhere within that general vicinity.
Okay. So you're ready in action to attack a kobold if they step into that square in front or comes through the doorway. Gotcha.
Anywhere that she can get at them, say.
All right, Belle, your turn.
Neat. So they're all not moving, which is great. Move around to the corner. If I fucking poke my head out, they're all gonna shoot me, aren't they? Oh well, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna poke my head in and just
YOLO.
this
And
guy
shield it
over
up.
here.
Taking the
Yeah.
dodge action.
No, I'm throwing 2 darts, but I mean they can shoot at me.
All right. Are you stepping to the doorway? Or you're gonna throw from there.
I'm gonna poke, and then just throw at that guy in the back,
Okay.
and then go back around the corner. But I assume I get shot at a whole bunch.
You get shot at 3 times and you poke your head around.
I'll take it. Oh, come on.
Oh, of course.
If I
Well, wait.
okay, well,
Hey, they're dead, so
even if I shield, the crit still hits, right?
Yeah.
Even if it would bring me to 25.
Yeah,
Damn.
crits always hit.
Damn. Okay. Well,
However,
that's down right on.
Are you gonna? Because you're at AC 20, right? So are you taking shielding to not get hit by the 20, or are you just gonna take it? Aren't you AC 20 now?
wait. Who has the ring of protection again?
I do. So I'm at 20.
Okay. Okay, never mind then.
Freaking
I thought
monk
that.
with AC 20.
Are we cutting words in that, Ura? Is that what you were
I
is that what you
can't
can say?
see, unless the DM tells me which one made the attack, I can currently only see 1 kobold. So
Yeah,
unless
that's not
that's
the
the
one.
kobold.
Nope.
Okay.
That was the
So
third one.
I can't cutting words. I need to see him.
Well,
That was the second one.
you know what I could have done, but I didn't declare, so whatever. I'll just take the second hit.
Okay.
Can you snatch daggers out of the air yet?
I can do that, though.
14.
Oh.
Reminding me.
Mm-hmm. Monk
Yeah,
stuff.
so that one,
Uh,
I'm gonna catch.
Actually, you could technically catch the one that dealt the crit because that's 9 damage. You'll just take the 5.
And then you can throw it back if you want.
These are all things that are true.
Yep.
Monk stuff.
Did I? I did not. Haha. I need to update that so that it can. I'm gonna toss that back.
Return to sender.
Oh, and also, did my 16 hit either? The dart?
Yeah, your 16's gonna hit.
Okay, so 16 hits, and I assume the 22 also hits. These are both of the same guy.
That 16 is gonna kill. That 8 damage kills him.
Oh, well then, fuck it.
They're kobolds. They
The
don't
other,
have much.
the other one's going at that guy. Monk stuff.
Okay.
Monk stuff.
Monk stuff.
Ridiculous.
Monk stuff.
Angsta.
Alright, so. That's done. I think I can still bop in now that they have shot at me.
You can if you want. Ah, and right there, those 2 guys also gonna now attack you.
Oh, do it.
Gee, it's
did.
not like we can see the tokens from outside that shadowy rain.
Nope. Oh, come on, really? Oh no, another 5 damage. Alright, 1 punch for each of these assholes.
I think he hit. I think they'll hit us both.
And if they're not dead, deck saves. get used to this.
They're
It's going to
both.
happen a lot.
Oh, well.
Oh, well then, as they swing, I'm just going to grab both of them and just do the head clonk together thing. Just bonk,
Clonk.
and then just throw them aside. Alright, cool. That looks really scary, actually. I don't
Super
know.
Kobold.
Can I tell what this thing is on the ground?
That is King Cobalt. He is standing there in.
Oh, hello.
Let me give you a good description now that you can see King Cobalt. He's got his back to that pit, so there's a big giant opening behind him. King Cobalt is outfitted in several pieces of gear. He is wearing some big giant gauntlets on his hand. He has a glaive, and he's wearing green scale half-plate armor.
A glaive.
Gauntlets!
Gauntlets. Also scale mail. Or not scale mail, scale half plate.
Green.
Green scale half plate. Oh god, he's big now.
I was just letting you see what he looks like.
Oh, yeah, because the dynamic lighting is kind of in the way. Move him to the right of
Pull
it.
it outside real quick.
Ah, look at him.
He's
He's
here.
adorable.
Oh,
An
God.
Erd.
Oh god. Oh, he also has wings.
King
Yeah,
Kobold's
he's-
an Erd.
That armor's not green.
yeah, sorry.
Oh, broke my immersion.
Well, it has that green ring around it, so...
Yeah.
Okay, alright, I'll give you that.
So I'll just pop
ring
back out.
green.
Okay.
Okay, he's coming, by the way. He's on his way out.
All right, so that's
And
Bell's
that'll
turn.
be me done.
Hurrah!
Ura notices that Bell has sort of half retreated. And can you get like a pinpoint on exactly how beat up
Ah,
she might look?
Currently at about 2/3.
yeah,
Okay.
fair enough.
Ura is going to just, as he flutters through the air, he's going to descend in height as he sort of makes this long, sweeping flyby. And he'll descend to about maybe like 10 feet off the ground. And he can definitely see this gentleman. And as a bonus action, there will be the vroom as Bell. You go for 8.
Hey, that's pretty good.
And then, as his main action, he's going to yell basically through the door towards the kobold that he can see, like, "Hey, you speak common? Probably not." No one had to say the insults had to be good.
Doesn't matter, still fails.
Hey, so it takes 4 points of psychic damage, disadvantage on the next attack, and Ura is done.
Second group's turn.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
He's flying above you, so I gotta find the wings that.
Surprise, Kobold. You might want to mark which ones have which ones have wings.
Or at
Oh,
least flying.
can't you see the wing? Or you guys can't see the title on them or the name?
Nope.
No.
Oh,
You have to make it
Token.
so it's visible to all players.
Icon it.
okay.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I'm looking for the wings. Where's the wings? I don't see wings.
If you're
Bottom
looking
right?
for, like, at the
There
bottom.
we go.
There.
Okay, so he's 20
4
feet up.
squares above.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way Engong's gonna be able to reach that. Or flying kobold.
Yeah, these are all flying ones.
Ba-ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Alright, so 2 of these are
Ooh.
going to be dropping rocks on Ngong, and 2 of them are going to be dropping rocks on Bell.
Alrighty.
So here's a
As they
wild
fly
question:
past.
how does if I used my reaction on my turn, it doesn't come back
Comes back at the beginning of
until
your
my
turn.
turn?
So at the start of your next turn, your reaction will
Okay.
return.
So I don't have it, which is unfortunate.
Up. Holy crap! That they rolled high.
Alright. Oh, I got them at disadvantage? Yeah, there'll be a disadvantage because they're in
I
sunlight.
would.
Okay.
That rock is going against who?
That one, we're saying Ngong's the first 2.
Hit.
And
So
going
that
with your
that
AC?
one, first one hit.
I
that
have
second
cutting words. Like, what's your AC?
16.
Okay, well, on that second one, assuming
That
it's
second one will make it a
yeah, all cutting words that one.
11.
It's not 11, it's only 8. Sorry, the first
Oh.
attack, it didn't count because remember they're in sunlight, so they're disadvantage.
3. No, the 22's. Wait.
Yeah. The
Huh?
22's not a crit.
It's a crit. The 25's a crit.
Oh, right.
So
only
it's just 8.
Okay. That one.
So these 2
wait, no,
are
those
at Bell. So the 20.
Those
Keep
20s.
They keep hitting the 20.
So still
Yeah,
only
that's
6. Oh my lord.
This is annoying. It's like my AC goes up to ludicrous levels and it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter because I keep rolling an unnatural 20.
And that's why it didn't matter if I gave you that staff or not.
I know, right?
Alright, so
No,
that
that's
is the Wing Kobold's turn.
Sadly out of range.
And next is Riker.
Riker is going to prep a firebolt for when Willow will inevitably give him help on that one.
Gotcha.
So firebolt. Ugh. Oh, plus it. That's a natural one. Fuck.
So
14?
14 hits.
Whew.
For 9.
Cool.
And he falls and almost lands on Bell again, which would have been catastrophic. But he misses.
And I'm sorry. I'm actually gonna have her go like on the edge over there.
Okay. And now it is King Kobold's turn.
I'm gonna move forward. Sorry. To there. That's my turn.
I see that kobold token there. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
That one right there. Nice.
It's a wall. What are you talking?
What are you talking about? That dog has X-ray vision. Don't you? Doesn't the DM steal it on my character sheet?
Point at stone.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Shahoon!
Alright, seeing this boulder fiesta going on, I'm going to drop, as a bonus action, spiritual weapon.
You should be able to drag that out of the spell effects.
Yeah, I have it. Hold on, let me find it.
There you go.
And I'm going to hit this one flying up over here.
Nice.
Maybe. 13.
13 hits. And it just misses Ngong as it falls to the ground.
And then as a bonus action, or sorry, as my action, I'm going to Sacred Flame this one closest to me here.
Okay.
Ooh, dex save.
It's deck save.
Oh,
That shouldn't have been a disadvantage, so it's a 15.
Wait, let's see.
Oof.
And I'm going to move a little bit closer.
Alright.
ready. Ngong's turn. Alright. She's going to go into rage. So give me a moment here. Nope,
Not your
not
turn
that
yet.
one. What? I thought it was her turn.
Sorry, yeah, you're next. You can't see the kobold that
Oh,
was the
the
initiative
one-
holder died.
Oh, okay. So it's just a single kobold now. Of course. Well. Yeah. First, alright. Gonna just rage of. Oh, nope, not. There we go. 9.
Did it burn my reaction to release my firebolt? Because it was technically
Yes.
under Willow's turn. Okay. Just checking.
Alright, so rage is active, and Gong's going to pretty
Yeah, now it's
much
your turn.
rush in. She's gonna rush in.
Okay. As soon as you
Uh,
move in, you're going to get attacked by that kobold there, and then you're going to have a dagger thrown at you.
A kobold. Hold on. This kobold here, and which one? This?
Yeah, the first one, both of them, because they had held
Okay.
actions.
Oh, that's okay. That'll miss. Okay, they both will.
Okay, so they both missed.
Is King Kobold flying at all or no?
Nope, he's not flying. He's on the ground.
All right. Angong will take the opportunity attack to move here.
As soon as you moved within 10 feet of King Kobold, you get hit. Well, get attacked,
Okay.
not necessarily hit, because he's got a held action.
Yeah. Fair enough. Gonna be for beef. You know it. Oh wow, no,
He
missed it.
missed.
Okay. Right there. The other kobold does have an op. Oh wait, no, his reaction was the.
Yep.
Right. Forgot that. And these are basic kobolds. She's raging, so she should be fine with common attack. So she's going to reckless attack King Kobold with 2 attacks.
Okay.
So advantage with her great axe. Boom. 20 and a 19.
Those are both going to hit.
Cool. All right. So the attack from the 20 will do 12. The attack from the 19 will do total of 10. You know what? I'm gonna have a little bit of fun with this. Activating Orcish Fury ability to add an additional D12 to the damage of the second attack.
Okay.
10 additional damage.
That definitely hurts King Kobold. One of the things you notice right away about King Kobold is he's not a small creature. He is a medium creature.
Oh, well, that's certainly interesting. Kobolds are never usually medium sized.
He's about 5 foot tall.
5 foot.
And he's a 5 foot tall kobold. All right.
I'm happy I dealt a lot of damage, but still.
Yeah, he's definitely hurt.
28, 30, 32 damage total. Wow. Whew.
Now I believe you're done, right, Angong?
Yes, Angong
Well,
is done.
You're back up.
Hey, what's good? Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. Huh. Okay, well, I guess this guy at the door is gonna die first.
Okay.
Just for fun, let's slit his throat with the shovel, because
With the shovel.
with the shovel. I assume
Sure.
that is going to hit. Oh, no.
Yeah, these are kobolds. They're
Not. Oh, okay, minimum
Nothing.
damage killed him. That's nice.
Oh, I see the difference now. They're background colors.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the yellow background ones are flying, right?
Yep.
Okay. There you go, guys.
13 still hit this guy in front of me.
That does hit.
Alrighty.
So I think we said minimum.
Be gone.
Yeah, minimum with this weapon kills
There
him.
we go. Just whack him with a shovel. And then Mr. King Kobold Man can go ahead and take some. Okay, well, take an attack, I assume.
Yeah, it's totally gonna hit.
Go ahead and make that deck save. Actually, you know what? No, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do a dex. I want to do a strength. Try and push him into that hole.
I
Know
have
how
a bad
deep-
feeling about this one.
I don't know how deep it is, but you know. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oof. +4 strength.
Ooh. Not what I was expecting. We're gonna.
The DM
Okay,
did
that
say
might
it was
work.
wearing gauntlets.
Seeing that not work, we're gonna just pop up here.
Alright.
And then I'm done.
Next is gonna be Ura!
Rat is going to see that several of his allies are beginning to make their way inside. However, there are still 2 kobolds out here. And so he's going to get at about, rough level with them as he, flutters over to here. And he will target a point between them. And goes, "Sorry, only room in the sky for one bird." Kaboom.
Ooh.
So basically,
Ooh.
we're 20 feet up and
Oh. Oh.
kablowing.
Alright, so.
Half still kills him, I think, right?
Probably not. Yep.
There's no point in
Oh,
rolling
no!
those saves.
Yeah, it's only 10, right? So half does not kill them.
They fail.
Oh, okay.
DC 15.
Still.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, their
they both
ability
fail.
scores it?
So yeah, they
Oh,
both
why
die.
was I thinking-
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
So just a giblet rain of kobold parts as the shatter goes off. And looking down, he'll flutter closer to the ground. Actually, he'll land, because he has, more than enough movement, so he'll land about, right here. Right at the edge.
Okay.
And he'll look at Bell and go, Bell! Cobalt Slayer and pretty swell. And a bardic inspiration for you.
Nice.
To Bell. Okay.
Alright, so inside Engong, you see these 3 winged kobolds in the back take flight. They pick up debris, stones off the ground in the back, and they fly up into the air and exit the building.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
By the way, how high up are these is the ceiling?
The tower ceiling is
Okay.
about 40 foot tall.
Okay, and then the room in Gong's currently in?
The ceiling in there is 15 foot tall.
Okay. Just double check.
So yeah, all the kobolds that were in there kind of are vacant, and are all the wing kobolds. Sorry. One of the things you do notice, however, is more wing kobolds fly up out of the hole.
Out of the hole. Makes.
All right, and that was the wing kobold's turn. Riker, your turn.
Okay. Riker is going to just kind of look to Willow and point a finger up towards the wing Cobalt as I run inside. And see the big man and take some attacks on the big guy. Should not be an advantage. Sorry, 13.
13's gonna miss.
Oh! Ow!
Hits his armor. Ding! And he doesn't seem to care.
18.
18
Why
hits.
does the shaft always hit?
Because it's the thing. That's what works apparently. So 6 bludgeoning and a disheartened Riker. And that is my turn. And Willow
you know what I forgot
is
to
going
do? When you
Sorry.
entered his area. Oh, he hasn't gone yet, so yeah, you're good.
Also, King Kobold used his up on Engong.
Yep, he already used it.
Willow's just holding her action to give advantage on to give the help action to whoever. Right?
Okay.
The wing Cobalt. And do flyby.
Alright, so that's Willow's turn. Now King Kobold's turn. King Kobold's trying. Looks like he wants to get over it. Oh no, he's definitely mad at you, Engong. So
Don't forget, King Kobold has advantage
King Kobold
if
does have
he's attacking Engong, that is.
what he's actually going to do is instead of smacking you with his glaive, Engong, he is going to attempt to grab you.
To the hole.
Grapple.
I guess you got advantage
Okay.
on this too, don't you?
Yep, because rage. Yeah.
Holy shit.
What is with these
You get-
kobolds?
See ya, Ingong.
You get shoved prone, Engong.
Well, that's
That-
annoying.
Not that he really needed it, but because he already had advantage, but he didn't really know that.
That's slightly annoying. Oh, on me. Well, yeah. Ooh. All these attacks are on Engong?
Yep.
Okay, so are these magic damage or is this just straight slashing and bludgeoning?
Straight slashing and bludgeoning. That first was the glaive end, and then he hits you
Okay.
with the butt end.
So,
Very similar attack that you've seen Riker perform many a time.
11. Wait, no, not 11. Yeah, 11 and 8.
Eight,
So
yeah.
19. Okay. Good thing Engong's raging. Yep. Engong's down to 17 now. She should be fine considering the other kobold. For this next round, I mean.
And then King Kobold is going to take one step back.
Opportunity.
Not for you, because you got rage. Riker gets attack opportunity,
What?
though.
Wait.
You got 10-foot
Huh?
range. He hasn't left your
No,
threat
no, no,
area.
He used a Warhammer. Technically.
He left Engong's threatening range.
What weapon are you using?
The Great Axe.
Great axe.
Oh, you're using a great axe. Yeah, then both of you do get an attack. You're on the ground.
I will not use my reaction. Just to be safe.
Let me double check Chrome here.
Because that is a lot of things in this room.
Because,
And I am not greedy.
prone. Prone creature.
Yeah, you get to attack, but
live in
you'll
install.
have disadvantage on your attack roll. You're recklessing, so you'll just be normal.
Yeah,
You
it'd
can't
just be a
roll
normal
reckless.
attack.
It has to be your turn to reckless.
Yeah. But
So you'll be at disadvantage then.
Really? Oh well. Well, go. 12. Nope.
Alright, and Riker kept his.
Yep.
And now it is Shahun's turn.
I'll come around the corner. Are these
Yeah, these guys all
Are
are
these
at
on the
20
ground?
feet. They're at 30 feet in the air right now. I haven't put the wings on them yet, but yeah, they're all just coming out of the
Oh.
on the ceiling at 30 feet.
Alright, I'll come into this room. Holy cow.
Hold real quick. How do we want to rule reckless attack? Because according to reckless attack's wording, it says doing so gives you advantage on melee attack rolls using strength during this. Is it this turn as an Engong's turn or this turn
That's
as
your
an?
turn. That's your turn.
Okay.
It read
Okay,
the first
wanted to
part of the
double-check
ability.
the
It's
rules.
on your turn.
Yep.
You can
I'm
do
just
this.
double checking the rules. Okay.
Is
Sorry.
this a door? Is this a doorway here? This like wall?
No, just to the north of you, one space over, like one space to your left and up would be a doorway. I can remove that for you so you can see it. There's the door.
Okay, so this is an opening here that's like 10 feet wide.
Yep.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. And then there's just a crap load.
It's a 10-foot. So Engon, the room you guys are all in right now is 15-foot tall ceiling. The doorway, that 10-foot, it's a 10-foot by 10-foot opening from the one room into the tower, and then the tower has like a 40-foot tall ceiling with an exit basically at 30 feet up.
Yeah. So as I'm walking through, when I'm here, I didn't mean to do that. I'll have this hammer hit or attack that guy right there.
Okay.
Advantage.
The hammer
Yeah,
has
it's a bird.
advantage.
It's a bird.
Elbow.
The bird's
Help.
helping.
Action. Familiar things.
Stranger Things.
That totally is gonna see some damage. Yeah, 21 definitely hits a kobold, wing kobold. It is still there, although it looks fairly crippled.
And then I will keep moving to there. I think that's all my movement. Give me 1 second.
Yes, please.
Do it.
And then
Do
I
it.
will
Do it. Do it.
You know you have to do it to him.
follow Ura's.
4.
I will cast a 3rd level Shatter.
Ooh.
Okay, well,
15 damage, but still.
And
Don't
I'll
cause a collapse.
maxing it.
oh, there it is.
Yeah, max.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, baby.
Oh, so that's 40. Ooh.
Mm.
Hold on, let me change the.
Did you do it? Wait, is that?
32 damage is the max.
Oh, 32. Ooh.
Is it con for half?
It's
Yes.
half. Yes.
Yeah. So 16
So
damage
that's
regardless.
16, regardless.
Pretty
Wow.
sure those kobolds just fall like dominoes.
Blah.
Oh, that didn't mean to do that.
Random dagger. It committed seppuku.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they all just die, right? Because
Well,
16
Oh, yeah.
kill him.
Yeah,
16
they all
damage.
What about King Kobold?
So
I'm
half,
just doing
yeah.
him right now.
Easy.
Blood the explosion.
What's the radius?
He's it.
Sure.
Does it reach out the windows?
It's 10 foot.
Oh, okay.
Damage.
So yeah, all those. So he took 16.
Yep.
When that goes off behind him, he like staggers forward a little bit, and then he looks around. He's like, as all these guys just kind of fall over, and he looks worried now.
All them kobold just
Like,
blew
all
up,
dead. Good lord.
including the random
Oh,
body.
that body just got shredded, and pieces of dead flesh go flying everywhere.
I think
But-
that's all I can do.
You know how tempted I was to pull that scroll out again?
Yeah, let's use the
Got it.
scroll.
I know,
Save
I
it.
know, I know, I
Save it.
know,
I mean,
know.
save it for the dragon at least.
I know. I
Yeah.
know, but it's so tempting. when there's just like a consolidated giant group of people. But we have a Tempest cleric, so we're good.
All right. So that was Shahun's turn.
The turn it was.
What kobold's turn?
So Kobold's turn.
What kobolds?
The ones that are climbing up the hole.
The ones that spawn.
Minions have spawned.
So, Ngong, you can use your reaction if you want to attack a kobold as it runs into your range.
Can't use the reaction to try and attack King Kobold and fail.
Oh, you already did that. Yep. So never mind. My bad.
Fuck me.
Because
Stick.
doesn't get any.
Yeah.
But
So
roll to
Raker's
get
becoming
closer.
a wizard. Because apparently this glaive doesn't work. Even with a +8.
Damn.
All right. Kobold's done. Ngong, it is your turn. I assume you're going to use half your movement to stand up.
Oh yeah, it's half movement. She still has 20 feet of movement. But it's an action to draw it out, though. That's the only problem. Crap. Double checking here. Drawing a weapon's an action, right?
It's you
get
get
free
one
object interaction.
free item interaction. So you can toss your current weapon away or just leave it on the ground since you're on the ground and you stand up. You could leave it there. And then that's free. And then you can use your item interaction to pull out whatever it is you need to pull out.
And the item interaction is free. Okay.
Yes.
Leaving the great axe on the ground, pulling out the halberd as reach, and reckless attacking King Kobold since she has the range to hit him.
Okay.
So, like I said, with reckless attack, so 23 and 23. I
Yeah,
think they
that's-
both hit.
Yep.
So
Kill him.
8 and 12. That is a 20 total damage.
Yeah. King Kobold is looking around frantically. He's huffing and he's puffing, but he is still on his feet.
Surprise halberd! Oh, it's
Surprise
still
action
alive.
surge.
If only. If only. Arrgh! Oh, yeah.
I
That
believe it
is
is now
annoying.
Bell's turn.
Hey.
Watch it be
Yes.
diked down to 1 HP or something.
Throwing the shovel at him.
He's gonna get a. Oh, he is large.
Oh!
Doesn't matter.
Throwing the shovel at him. Whoop. Oh,
So,
a lot of damage.
Ngong was really, really close to his assessment of how many hit points he had left.
2 HP, wasn't it?
Bang.
So he falls to
It
the
was-
ground.
So close.
I'm gonna go ahead and just, now that I don't have my, you know
You're
what?
missing
I'm
your
gonna hit this guy in front of me with the staff.
Yeah, that hits.
Take
A
that.
kobold.
Heyo.
And I think we already
I
determined.
assume he's dead.
I
No,
think
just-
killing the rest of these kobolds is starting to get to overkill.
I'm just gonna come in here and just
Hold up.
pick my shovel up real quick.
There we
Which
go.
one of these guys needs to die? I don't know. But let's just. I'm just gonna roll a d.
I'll see. The one right above him? Above you?
Apparently so. Boop. For 5,
Yep, men damage.
and then just chill here.
I'm so annoyed that it was so close. Why does that keep
Still
happening?
feel.
Almost happened. Almost got him. Alright,
Still
so that was
feel.
Bell's hurrah. Hurrah!
Is going to look at the kobolds that are sort of congregating at the edge of the building and fluttering in the air. And you can see, like, his top feathers, normally very plumb and lush, just sort of dip back as he's like, Okay. And he'll just boom, make a single strum on his magical lyre, and it reverberates as he casts another shatter spell clustered around the 3 kobolds he can see in the air. So DC 15 con save versus half, and 12 thunder damage. That's a success.
Sadly. But that's still 6 points of not con damage.
Oh shit. Okay.
Shatter,
So,
thunder damage.
yeah. So one is still alive,
Yep.
and at that, Uru's gonna like slink inside. He's like, okay, I did what I want to do. And I'll get to about here. And he already cast a leveled spell, so he can't really do anything related to healing word, but everyone looks good. He's going to save his Bardic Inspirations. He's all done.
Okay.
For cutting words.
Next is the Wind Kobolds, which there's now only one left, and he's going to fly, come back inside, sees that King Kobold's dead, and he's like, no! And then he turns around and goes back right out the door that he just came in and flies away. Or is attempting to fly away. That's the Wing Kobold's Riker's turn.
I will begin walking forward, swinging. So, first guy there. Oh my god.
What is with all these nat ones?
I don't understand.
Just getting them out of the way now, so
That'll
when you
hit.
face the dragon, you don't roll
Okay.
once.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
If,
Bro, that's 3 though.
I know.
Yeah.
And then again.
Yeah.
Whap,
Kobold.
whap, whap.
I guess you did set up the death flag. So.
Oh, good lord.
Alright.
All right.
So all the kobolds are done. There's no more kobolds scrambling up out of the hole. Ding dong, King Kobold is dead.
And Gong will take a quick breath as she deactivates her rage, and she's going to drink her healing potion that she has on her.
Okay.
In case of dragon. So it's just a basic potion of healing. I just gotta double check with dice. Potion of healing. 2d4 plus 2, okay.
Is are we ending combat? Is combat over?
Combat
Yeah.
is over, yeah.
Okay. Because if that's the case, Riker's going to close his eyes, and Sin and Willow looking down this hole. Not going down, but starting just looking down at first with dark vision.
Yeah, that'll sound a different map, so we'll get there in a second. Alright,
Okay.
can't really... So it looks like it's about, I believe, 40 feet down
Mm-hmm.
to the ground inside the little cavern. It's a cave, looks like a cave network inside the cavern, and all Willow can see from that vantage point is a couple bodies lying on the floor, and
Kobold lair.
The Warren.
let's see if there's a fire. I don't think there's a fire going. Ah, there is a fire going.
Okay. And
I
then,
think it's time that we started looting King Kobold.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick his glaive like up into my hand and just give it a spin before throwing it to Riker.
oh,
It's not really my style, that.
I will. Yeah, I'm cool with this.
Okay.
And Gong.
I run. I make a mad dash for Ura. He's holding the glaive out. Like,
Ah!
look.
What?
Can you take a look at
There's
this?
still one alive! What are you doing? He just points with a big old arm at the door.
Oh, that one's flying away.
I was gonna say, Riker runs outside, throws a fireball, and then runs back inside. And
You try.
Fireball does have a.
It does have a
range,
yeah.
doesn't it?
Roll your rage. It's,
120.
he's up in the
Big
air.
old range.
Oh,
nice
yeah.
for the hair.
Please do it.
Yeah, he
Yes.
falls.
Yeah.
like I said, glaive.
Wow, good shot.
It's like I'm not even looking. I just hear it, like on the ground in the distance.
Okay. Well, let's see if it's magical first. If everyone wants to chill out.
So while
He
you're casting
says,
the ritual,
keeping his
more
gaze on
you
Riker.
hear scratchings around the hole, but nothing emerges.
If anything pops up.
I'm waiting.
All right, so I take it that's detect magics you're casting ritually. Or
Yeah, detect magic first. That way we can see if any other items or equipment is magical, and then when we have a better time, we'll identify.
So the gauntlets are definitely magical. The glaive is magical, and the armor that he is wearing is magical.
Do the schools matter in this case? Like, are there any schools outside of, say, like enchantment?
I think they're
Coming
all
off
just
of
going to be
these.
enchantment. The gauntlets,
Okay.
would that be transmutation? And abjuration on
yeah.
the some abjuration on the
If
green
they're
scale.
what we assume that they are, I would assume transmutation.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gauntlets would be enchantment and
overpower.
transmutation, and then the armor, the half plate, would be abjuration and enchantment.
Uro will look around and go, magical. This one is really magical, he says, pointing to the weapon. That probably affects you in some way, he says, pointing to the gauntlets. And then what was the third thing you said?
His
Armor.
dragon scale, green dragon scale, scale mail, I think.
And just like the shield, this probably
It's half-
protects you pretty well. Although
half
it's made
plate.
for a kobold, but it is magical, so it may magically resize.
And like I said, it was a medium creature. He was not a small creature.
Yeah. Which is
Still made for a kobold. I doubt you have a tail. Like me.
Or wings.
Or wings. That too.
Hangong's going to take the gauntlets off and start taking them over to Ura.
Or
Oh.
just getting back
so
into a corner. Everyone, please,
I'll grab your
please
armor.
identify my weapon.
Burp, clop,
Please,
No,
identify-
you're right. Another time, and I sheathe my glaive on my back, and I take this one.
I'll do it. Just, I need time.
Yeah,
Everybody crowd around the claustrophobic.
we need to just make sure everything's good to go here first.
All right, let's gather around this hole. I have a particular spell that might be very useful in this case. And Ura's just going to cast Dancing Lights and then just send them down into the hole. They have a tether range of 60 feet, so or
Oh, also-
120 feet rather. So,
I'll also grab a like a rock or loose stone and cast light on it and drop it down the hole.
All right, so
Don't
at the
think
bottom, you can already see at the bottom there is a slight light.
Hangong has dark vision up to 60 feet, by the way. Don't forget.
There's a
So she's
as you look
looking
down the
down.
hole, you can see that there's like a little cook fire burning down there.
Boom, fire down there.
40 foot down.
Oh, 40 foot down, right. What's in the general vicinity of said bonfire tech? She's
You see some
So this-
bodies lying nearby.
just just nothing else, I take it?
Nope, just all you can see is a couple bodies lying nearby.
Looks like a bonfire for cooking, but that's about it.
Riker begins to unwrap some rope out of his pack.
yeah, it's
Shouldn't
like
we-
a solid shaft, right? Or are there like
No, this is
places
so
to
it's
grab?
about 10 foot. It's about 10 foot down. So the shaft is about 10 foot, like a 10 foot circular shaft that goes down 10 foot, and then it looks like it's a opening of some sort of cave network. So the ceiling in there is about 30 foot tall. So you're basically standing on top of caves right now.
So the kobolds probably just flew in and out. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, were there any kobolds that didn't have wings? I thought
Yes!
Yeah.
There is, as you look closely, you see that there is indeed some rope. Very small ropes. That go
Riker
down
begins
into
to
the-
wind back up his hempen rope and put it back in his backpack.
and you-
Does it
you-
look strong enough to
Yeah, you
carry
might-
one of us?
Some of you are a little bit heavier, especially with the gear that you've got on, than a
Riker
kobold.
begins to unravel his rope once again.
I'll just take the rope that's there and start going down. I'll go first.
Are we not identifying this stuff?
I don't
We'll
think so.
clear this out and then we'll identify. That way, if there's any stragglers, they don't
Totally
try to
just-
sneak up on us while I'm raptured by these beautiful items.
We could just guard you while you're doing that. It's not that hard.
Oh, also, does this guy have anything else on him of note besides
Nope,
those?
just that.
I see. I'm just gonna kick his body down in the hole then.
Alright. Alright, so we're going over to the lair.
I immediately picture the mines of Moria.
I think we're gonna need a shift clicker. Oh, there we are.
Ooh.
Oh, good God. Oh,
And there's his body that just got kicked down.
I see too much. I see too much.
Oh, did you... Dang it.
I zoomed in as fast as I could.
Illumination's off. You should be able to see that much stuff.
I see around corners. I definitely see
Yeah.
around corners.
Ngong's able to see
Oh, yeah.
this
That's
whole
everything.
stretch of area.
Oh, wow.
Double checking here.
Like, we obviously see there's some
Uh,
black stuff here.
Just
I do
over
probably want the
here.
cavern wall, but we can see over it.
That's weird.
yeah, that. And also up. Not that.
Unless that's supposed
And
to be a
also up
hole in the ground.
Here.
Let me double check the dynamic
I
lighting.
don't know, but I
Where's
see
dynamic lighting?
the entire map.
Ah. Maybe I didn't dynamic lighting this one. That's why you need dynamic lighting, everybody.
Hey.
Dynamic.
Dynamic lighting! Anyway. So, could we just. Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah, Ngong's just gonna have a quick look around considering her dark. Not going too far from the party, just enough to see what's slightly up ahead. Like, she's not leaving the area once.
It's just moving his lights. Take a gander.
Yeah, hold on a second.
I am gonna tuck my children in real quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah. Ngong should at least be able to see what's down here in a straight line from where she's standing, but that's about it. Just about. Okay. Okay.
So you shouldn't be able to see anything now, right?
No. It's good now. We're good now.
Okay.
Well, had a quick look around. Saw a few kobolds to the south of here. Not sorry, down in that direction, but couldn't see much else beyond that.
All right. So as you explore around, you saw those kobolds. Oh man, what's that?
Just yeah, all Ngong was doing was just having a quick look around, her weapon out. She did pick up her great axe, by the way, before dropping down. For
All right,
So
so
she doesn't lose it.
I'll go ahead and clear the initiative thingy, but it's not going to matter at the moment. So when you kind of go down here and you catch sight of those kobolds, they all kind of like are looking at you and they're huddled down and you see them. They're smaller than normal wing kobolds, and then they go, ah! And then they jump up in the air and they start flying. So I guess we could wait for
like
Riker.
smaller than usual kobolds?
Yeah, they look like maybe juvenile kobolds or...
We got
Oh no,
We got
we're
young
gonna have the
kobold.
baby.
young kobolds.
They make a run for the... Like, they jump in the air and start flying because they're wing kobolds, but they make a break for the hole in the ceiling and try to take off. If anybody wants to try to stop them when they do that, that would be up to you guys. Otherwise, they just fly out.
I mean,
I have darts.
Oh boy.
What kind of Faerun world
Sorry, guys.
is it?
Back.
Are these
back.
guys like? Do they
I don't know,
I
man.
don't know.
We want to give them that chance.
So
Boy.
5 juvenile wing
it's the
kobolds
goblin
make a break for
conundrum.
it.
It's the Goblin Slayer conundrum.
So there's 5 of them. They make a break for it. And if
The
you-
only good kobold is a dead kobold.
Alright, I will say you can kill all 5 of them as they try to make their way out. Because their AC would be terrible. Because they're little
Firebolt.
babies.
Firebolt.
Oh, it sounds like you even have help at killing the little baby kobolds.
Nice.
Ding dong.
Oh, fuck, they're babies? Hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, that
I
was
set
the
my-
reason why we're giving pause.
Yeah.
Fire. And then Riker holds back and doesn't cast the fireball.
And
Ding dong
then,
does.
and then Willow eats one all by himself.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Damn.
I mean, that's just nature right there. There's not much I can do about that.
Ding dong motions everybody that there's two, what looks like possibly 2 kobolds over here, from what she can see. Because it's dark vision.
They see you look at them, they're like, ah!
What? How big are they?
They look like normal sized kobolds.
Okay. 2 normals over in that direction. What we do? Normal size kobold.
Normie kobolds.
Well, they saw me.
I can't see nothing. It's real dark in this underground cave place. Who would have thunk?
That's
You
fine.
get
You
your,
got
dancing
that's
lights
what-
out, don't you?
Yep. I mean,
You know
hers
what?
are
Do I
like
have a...
corner? Does someone
And
want
a-
to say, "Here, can you put them over here"?
Here's
Oh.
a thing
hi,
we probably should have done a long ass time ago when we first got it. But drift globe.
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna throw something for
Who's got
that
the
in
drift
my
globe?
inventory.
Who
It's
does that?
chilling in the bag.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Who's holding
it's
the
just been
bag of
chilling in the
holding?
bag of I am. That's why I don't know if you want to throw something for that in my bag or in my inventory or something at some point.
Here.
While you guys are looking for that, I'll pick up the glowing rock that's right under my feet and chuck it.
Okay, do you need a thingy for that?
Like that way. Would you say?
You need an icon for that.
I can't hear you.
Do
I said, did
another
you need an icon?
dancing lights effect. But
Yeah,
it's
so-
intensify it. Yeah, if anything else, Engong would probably
What's the light range on your light rock?
20-foot dim. Okay, 20-foot bright, 20-foot additional dim. Yeah, Engong's gonna start moving a little bit this way, and she will then see what's down here, just around the corner, if anything. Because unless they're actually stealthing.
Yeah, one of them actually did, and you lost track of one.
Okay. But Engong does see the line of kobolds here.
One thinks he's trying to hide.
She does gesture to everybody for kobolds down this way. As she starts approaching the two that wait, why is there one there now?
One
Wasn't
where?
there two?
You only see one
What?
now. Something happened.
Only up here.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Just gonna walk over here.
There are two.
Stop.
Keep an eye out
What?
there.
I want to just look directly at that guy and just shake my. Oh no! Oh no! Cage.
Deck saves.
Literally, it just slides right in front of Engong as she just caught off surprise, steps
Alright.
back.
I'm actually going
I'm good at
to. You're still gonna have to make the save, Engong. Because I'm actually going with the outside diameters. The thing I realized that's
That's
probably not what it looks like. Bell dives out of the way. You can move one space up.
Nope.
Put you out of this.
Thanks, DM. Even though it clearly shows that I'm outside, because
You're inside. I'm using the outside diameter.
Literally right there.
I'm using outside diameter. It's just.
Or it
Yeah.
could crush
Yeah.
your
Don't-
face
And
Yeah,
as the bar hits you.
Yeah, exactly.
Decapitate.
Let's not complain like that.
I know. Just
Don't
annoyed.
get crunched.
All right.
Well, okay then.
Yeah, you
I
go.
was gonna show. Show mercy, but now
Is there a door to this cage?
No.
Engong's gonna start picking it up, so she can climb under it and all. So strength check.
Yeah, it'd be an athletics check to lift it up.
Oh, athletic.
So Bell, you're gonna go kill that.
That should not be.
I just want to go up to him. Does he do it? I probably don't
He's-
cower that far.
He's
Well,
cowering
like-
and he's like, please, please. He like kneels down on like he's bowing before. Please don't kill me.
This brings me back.
Why'd you come into our home? Leave us alone, please, please.
Where's the dragon?
Looks up at you. I can't tell you that. Venomfang will kill me.
Fair
Not this way.
enough.
Not this way. And then he looks at you like in the eyes, like, wait, he's not over here. Follow the caves the other way. This is our home. Go the other way. That's the dragon's home.
Is someone talking? They sound shriller than me.
Bell's over there making friends.
I wouldn't say that, but sure.
Is there a vertical space above the cage?
No, the cage looks like it was fairly well worked. There's a couple feet, so yeah, there's a couple feet difference, but it looks like there's like grooves and stuff into the rock work above.
Ceiling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So it was just like a cage-sized chunk removed from the
Yeah, it
cavern
basically
roof.
drops down, and there's a couple feet where like you could fly over there and like land on the top of the cage and like crawl across the top without hitting the roof, but you'd have to like squeeze.
Mhm.
So there's enough room, and if you wanted to try,
He'll do that.
I take it Engong doesn't pick up the cage to climb under it.
no, not with an 11. What'd you do with those
She's gonna
gauntlets,
keep
by the way?
Apparently, since it's not being identified, she didn't put them on.
Okay. Yeah, you'd
You
have
said
to do it
there's
anyway.
no
You guys didn't take
there's
pictures.
no door or
Riker's
anything.
No. Riker, are you gonna go over there and help him lift the cage?
I was going to, and then I just see her go and try to pull on it. I'm like, oh, and I kind of take a second and watch, and then, yeah, then I help.
I'll
Engong
guide
will
you.
remember this.
All right. So with
Okay.
Shahoon and Riker and Engon all lifting, and with the help of who's your god again? Talos. Yeah.
Talos.
With the help of Talos, you guys are able to lift the cage back up and you hear an audible click as it basically resets the trap, and then you can see that the floor that basically right in front of Ngong, now that you know what you're looking for, and with all the light that's in the area, you can clearly see what the pressure plates that are like right in front of Ngong.
Let me guess. Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, it's basically
The monk triggers that it gets Ngong trapped. You remember that. She just
It's basically
angrily just frozen.
these 3 plates right here are all pressure plates.
Alright, let's mark them real quick. Let's mark them with a T. Right, so with that, Ngong's going to start coming up and around them, making sure she doesn't trigger any more of those traps. It's just those 3 tiles, right?
Yep. So far, that's all you found.
Alright, so...
Okay.
Yeah, she just dipped there.
Or I could just wait, curious to see how this unfolds.
So you guys are all right if I go and kill your boss, right?
If you mean Venom thing, yes. Yeah. As long as you don't kill us, yeah.
All right, cool.
He looks up at you like on his knees, like all splayed out with his hands out in front of him. Please don't kill. You weren't sure, like, kobolds could even cry, but you're pretty sure he's like maybe crying. You don't know. They're seeing tears. You don't think lizards have tear ducts, but maybe you don't know.
Grovel cower bag.
I want to look for the other one because I can't see him.
Strange. There's a part of the ground here that has a number 3 on it. What does that mean?
3 trap plates.
Yep.
Mhm.
Do I spot the other one with my wonderful 20 perception? Where doth he
Yes, he's like cowered back in that corner just to the left of you, up and up one.
I want to just go and pull that guy out.
Please, please. And he drops down prostrate on the ground. Please don't hurt me.
Man, this is fun.
How the
I
party
should try
became
this.
murder hobos.
Who's
Who
got
said I was gonna kill them?
who's got the armor? Is anybody wearing the armor, or you just like threw it in your backpack, or?
Shahun would have grabbed it unless somebody else did.
And it's all yours if you want it.
Yeah.
Are you
Just hanging
wearing
out.
it?
No,
So
I'm not wearing it.
Okay.
I'm not wearing it.
So he kind of like, they look up and they see like Riker over there with the glaive, and they look around like, "Are you new king?" And they're like, you can see him like bowing, "New king, new king."
Well, all right. I killed the king. I think that makes me the king.
All hail, new king! All hail, new king! They're agreeing with you. All hail, new king!
Can I get
Well-
an insight check on whether or not they're actually believing this, or is it just like a tactic?
You may roll an insight. So, 2 more regular-sized kobolds come up. Yeah, they seem really sincere. These
Wow,
two
you're
right,
the new king.
these 2 right here are normal-sized kobolds. The ones in the back look fairly small, and you can see what looks like eggs behind them. And these ones come up and they're like, "New king, new king!" And they drop down in the ground and start bowing. And in the background, you can hear behind them, "New king, new king, new king, new king."
Where are you all from? Not from Thunder Tree.
They all turn and they point past the... Clutch was over from there. Yes, Clutch born here.
Alright, here's the deal. We killed the dragon. You leave town.
Where does New King want us to go? Then they look at Bell. New King, where do we go? New King, tell us.
Yeah, New King. Where do you want them to go?
Poor kobolds have nowhere to go. Nobody wants kobolds.
Are you guys familiar with Waterdeep? I mean, most of my old gang was decimated. I could use some impact.
I mean, they do have pack tactic.
They could rebuild Thunder Tree.
Yeah, that
that.
would probably mention that.
Just stay here.
True. They seem like they're good in caves. They could be miners.
Kobolds best in caves. Yes, kobolds best in caves.
If they're good with mining, then maybe they could help out Fandolin.
Yeah, it's where I was going.
They do have to journey an awful long way.
We could escort them. Though sadly they'd be in broad daylight.
Stay here for now, I guess. Don't cause any trouble. If you try to stab us in the back, I'm gonna kill all of you.
New King. They look at each other. New King say, stay here. We stay here. Yes, we have food. You want food?
Nah, I'm good.
As will interject and just go, as Hand of the King, I think it's worth mentioning that you might have a Lieutenant King, and he gives like this wink, up there with the Druid. Perhaps the Druid can direct them in your absence.
See, this is where I wish that I had brought more paper birds with me. You don't happen to be able to send messages or long distance?
No.
Let them know that a bunch of kobolds are just gonna arrive outside.
I mean, I could just fly up and tell him, but
That's also a thing.
I think this is best. Just get them up into the town for now.
Well, it is also still bright, so
Yeah, well. Beggars can't be choosers.
And they look at you and they're like, New King, it's sleepy time.
well, apparently it's sleepy time.
Alright, just go back to sleep. Guys, get on this side of the trap.
And Gong will start going back.
I'll be back after I kill your boss. Then I'll be like the god of dragons or something. I don't know.
Ura,
hmm?
over here. And I mage hand trigger the trap. If 10 pounds is enough for us to drop the cage, so that just to block the passage.
There you go.
So, I'll have a quick look a little bit ahead, see if there's anything else before we figure things out.
Did you pick your rock up?
Yeah. No, I didn't. I wasn't over there. I just left it.
They're going to be blinded the whole time.
But I can pick up. I'll just pick up a new one
Mage hand?
and cast it.
Their
I'll
eyes
just
are
pick up-
wide.
I'll pick up a new one and cast light on that one.
Well, if anything else, we could take the time, identify and rest down here. I mean, as far as we know, the kobolds won't attack.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure there's a dragon down here, so. I do know that, right? Like, I'm pretty aware that there's a dragon down.
There's a dragon
Okay.
somewhere, and that druid said there's one down here.
Yeah, Druid said there's a dragon down here. So, I don't think we should wait.
Engong's temptation takes a hold of her, and she puts on the gauntlets, not knowing if it's cursed or not.
You'd have to take the time to attune, so it won't really help you.
What?
They're attuned.
Oh. Yeah.
Got our
They
rest.
require attunement, which would require a short rest to attune.
Yup. Well,
So unless
if
you guys
these
are
are
going to wait an
magic,
hour.
shouldn't we just...
Nope. We should kill the dragon haunting my hometown.
It could really help. But
And Riker
okay.
begins to move forward.
All right.
Now, how high is the ceiling? I
Alright,
assume it's like
so-
a regular, it's not finely carved.
It's
or
like
anything
30 foot in that main cavern, and then it's going to be, as you head to the north there, and to that area, it's about 15 foot and sloping downish. So it's going to be like 10 foot in there. And then it'll slope up in the next room. Like, the room, between the little rooms is going to be 10 foot, and then the rooms themselves are going to be 15 to 20 feet tall.
So Earth's going to start sending its lights down that.
Only pathway forward is that way. She motions well this way.
As I'm walking around, like not engaged with any, Willow's just on my shoulder, and I'm looking through. So it's a little odd, but I should be able to walk. Okay, so 120 feet of dark vision.
Engong motions everybody to stop as she points towards something on the other side of this corpse.
Bunch of snakes, like, writhing over corpses.
Snakes over there.
Snakes? What are snakes doing here? I thought this was a kobold
Hundreds of snakes.
Reptile.
Well, this is well, aren't dragons a type of reptile or something? Motioning over towards Shahoon.
What's a reptile?
Snake, lizards, turtles.
Well, a dragon is a dragon.
That is true.
Well, the scale.
Breathe elemental fury and do magic.
And you said hundreds of snakes, right? Would I know
Hundreds.
anything about this?
Yeah, there's just...
Snake pit. We should probably just
Like a nature check, maybe? See what the heck is happening? If this
Shahoon
Yeah.
waves at him.
Sure, let's see a nature check. If somebody wants to help.
Engong will help.
And I'll guidance them.
Yeah.
I don't think that'll help.
Not much with that.
I guess it's about 50-50 whether they're poisonous snakes or not, and yeah, like hundreds of snakes.
Too many to
Yeah.
tell if they're venomous
hundreds
or
is
not.
not.
We could just avoid them.
We could.
You might even say like a
Sure.
whole swarm of snakes.
Ah.
We remember what happened with the swarm of spiders. Yeah, no.
Instant PTSD.
Hold up. Engong motions for Bell to stop as Engong just comes to here and peeks around the corner to see what's up ahead. And then she starts motioning everybody it's fine so far.
Should I add a fear of snakes to the list of intangible items that we carry?
Let me tell you, snakes are the worst.
100%.
Aha!
Some of the warriors of Kier Sabal are pretty much exclusively trained in killing snakes and snake creatures.
So as you peer around the corner, do you want to enter an initiative order at that point, or do we want to keep going until you decide you want to enter initiative order?
Well, before we do that, Engong's going to mention, well, if there's a dragon here, someone's going to need to heal me up. Took a bit of a beating from that. The last Kobold King, looking at Bell for a moment.
Do we need to take a little rest for you to recover, or?
I would suggest a
Whatever.
short rest out of character because I'm down on key. And if we're gonna fight a dragon, I'd like to have key.
Yeah, that's like the
Riker reluctantly begins
Also
strolling back
timid.
towards the campfire.
So the question is, are you going to attempt your short rest down here, or are you going to...
It'd be better if we short rested down here.
It would not.
Sure. We could short rest right at the entrance into this cave.
Yes.
That would
Okay.
be preferable.
Right up in the tower.
Okay.
As Riker begins climbing up the rope.
Egon will follow.
Alright.
Just gonna let the light chill there.
Okay, so we're going to short rest?
Sounds like it.
Yes.
Alright, so you're up, out of the way. In
Willow's
the
gonna
tower, or are you staying in the tower area there, or are we...
Maybe that room off connected to the tower?
Okay.
No,
Well,
so
that's-
Willow's going to continue to keep an eye out, like, down here. Not be down here, but just circle around in the tower looking down.
Use the hit die.
If we're taking the time, should we not identify these items?
Yeah. As you say, Gutter is already plucking the pearl head of feathers and
Egon's not taking
Who
off
wants to
his
be
gun.
first.
Riker runs up and throws the glaive into Ura's arms.
What? It's
Alright.
crushed.
Let's see how much Egon heals with a single hit die. 7. Okay, 31 should be good for now.
Tell you what, take those hit
Good.
dice back.
Okay,
Oh.
The druid, Ray, comes over
Yeah.
and he's like, "Hey guys, you don't look so good," and pops out a little bunny and that jumps around and heals everybody up.
Yeah.
the math. Yeah.
Wow. This is really convenient. You're good to have around. Can you, like, journey with us all the time?
Hmm.
He kind of looks at it and he's like, I don't really like people that much, sorry. And then, like, he's like, looks at you and he turns into, like, a wolf and, like, runs away. Why is little...
Well, you're king of the kobolds now, kind of.
Insert lone wolf joke here.
Yeah. What a strange man.
Egon's not taking off her gauntlets. She will let her identify.
You're gonna stand
while
there
she's
for
wearing-
10 minutes because he's gonna cast it ritually?
Yes.
Alright. So you sit there, Ura, and Engong wants you to hold his hand for 10 minutes, or her hand for 10 minutes, while you identify those gauntlets. So the glaive is a glaive +1.
What's up?
The
Armor.
the armor is where'd it go? Hold on a sec. I think you could
Would
probably
the glaive
guess.
shaft be considered a +1 shaft then?
The whole thing's a +1 weapon. Yes.
Yeah! The dream.
Shaft +1.
Eh.
The armor is
Sorry.
armor of, like, poison resistance or something.
Yeah, it's +1 armor, and it also has poison resistance.
What kind of armor was it?
Yeah.
It was no, it's I think it's
Scale?
half plate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said scale mail.
It's
I
dragon
think
scale
it's
half
got
plate.
scales.
Oh,
That's why
I
it's
get you.
poison resistance.
Yeah, it's green dragon scale half plate, so it's fashioned into half plate, and it is like scale-ish, but it has the attributes of half plate.
Actually,
And
Angong's current AC is 16. What would she get with a just base half plate?
Gauntlets of missile snaring. I mean,
Oh.
gauntlets of ogre power. Sorry, they are gauntlets of ogre power.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, like,
Didn't.
So,
All right.
So those make you like almost as strong as me,
hold on.
right?
19.
you get a 19 in strength.
Oh yeah. So
Ogre power. That's what I was about
What
to
is-
double check.
What is
no.
Angong's strength?
Her strength is without that modifier from the moon goddess. Her strength would normally be a 14.
What?
Yeah. Put those on.
How?
Roll.
the entire party throws the gauntlets at Angong.
Yeah. Just take them.
Stop being
No,
a hit
what
point
power's
sponge
on?
and hit harder.
How can
Sweet
you throw them
Town,
at
take them.
Angong and wearing them the whole time? Wait, half late.
Try snapping.
It'd be 1 point better. Would it be
You can
better
have
for Angong? Would you guys be alright if Angong wore the half plate armor?
Take it.
Considering what we're going up against?
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
she's gonna wear the half plate as well. So that's
So
tech-
gauntlets require attunement. Does the armor or the glaive? I
Armor
assume
does.
The armor does.
yeah, she's gonna wear that for the hour as well. She'll lose her unarmored AC, but it goes up by 1 point at the very least.
And you get the poison resistance.
Maybe 2 considering ogre power. Gauntlets.
So, we going to be doing anything else?
Ogre power, 19 strength. Okay. Quick question because of the gauntlets. Does the +2 increase it to a 20 or 21? Like, how does it work?
Nope. Your AC is whatever that was +2.
No, not AC.
Sorry, not your AC. Your strength. It affects your strength. The gauntlets set your new strength to something. So.
Ogre strength.
19, no matter what.
Yep. It's
Yeah.
not same thing with the belts. Is they set your strength to this. There's
Okay,
one
so-
exception to that rule, which is if you have gauntlets of ogre power, a belt of giant strength, and I think it's the hammer of thunderbolts or whatever. In which case, then that gives you the +4 on top of the belt. If you're
Okay.
equipped to the belt.
So
Then you got to be wearing all those, but not necessarily attuned.
So what do I do for the +2 bonus from the?
I would probably just delete it for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing.
It's
Okay.
not going to make a difference because you're just going to keep the gauntlets on.
All right.
Unless you
Yeah.
enter a anti-magic zone, in which case
Yeah.
it wouldn't matter because
Sense.
it would get rid
Yeah.
of.
Yeah, and then the half plate of poison resistance. I'm just gonna put on a half plate +1. Half plate armor of poison resistance.
But it's also +1.
Yep. So it would go up to from a 17 to an 18. Since her dexterity is a +3.
I thought Shahoon's not taking the armor.
It's the same AC
Okay.
as what I'm wearing. So
Yeah, and it would work better for me because
Yeah.
I'm going to go right up into
Or
melee
heavy,
with
right?
the poison dragon.
yeah, I'm looking for some plate.
Riker motions to the plate armor that you could be wearing at this exact moment. In his bag.
It's fit for a dragonborn. Oh my lord!
Scowl back.
What did I put
Riker
there?
quickly puts it away.
What's the weight of the Ogre Power Gauntlet?
Like 5, I think?
Gauntlets. Let me double check here. Oh, nope, passed them up. Gauntlets of Ogre Power. It doesn't say. I'll just go off of what the
Just say 2.
player handbook says for gauntlets.
Do they even say gauntlets?
Too far that way. Okay, here we go.
During the short rest, Riker's playing around with its fancy new glaive as Willow's
Yeah.
circling around, keeping an eye on them.
It doesn't have stats for gauntlets.
Just say 2 pounds.
So, 2 pounds? Okay. No, that's fair. 1 pound for each
Yeah.
hand.
It's probably more,
That's
but they're
correct.
magic, so whatever.
230. Let me double check.
Funny enough, they feel lighter when you put them on because you get stronger. Weird.
Yeah, true. So wait, it's what was it again? Strength score times 15 for carry weight.
Yeah, for base. We're not using variant. If you adjust your strength
80.
score, your
5.
sheet will automatically
Yeah,
adjust.
with the adjusted. Yeah, no, I'm still good, but we might have to. Nengong's probably gonna have to stuff some stuff into the backup holding.
Okay. So
Along
while you
with
do that,
that-
is there anything else anyone else wants to do? Because Zura has Identify, he has Detect Magic. I know we haven't really come across anything, but if we want to swap magic stuff around, now's the time.
Are you wearing that plate armor, Riker?
No, it doesn't fit me right now. I have to take some time with it. It's built for a Dragonborn. Or else I would be.
We are taking a short rest, so if you do that, it'll resize,
Shahoon.
assuming the DM allows it.
Shahoon could totally put the plate on because that's basically the same size he is.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
But that's the only one that can wear the plate armor right now.
Otherwise, I'd
Oh,
need
yeah.
more.
The magic armor everybody could put on because it's magic
Yeah.
and it adjusts.
I'll look at it for a minute and again reluctantly take it if Riker would give it up. The plate.
I hand it over willingly.
All right, I'll throw it on. However long that takes.
Save that Orcish Fury for a nat 20.
Riker is now a backline character.
10 minutes for heavy
Fireball.
Give me a couple levels of wizard first.
Alright. Do we want to, well, considering the time here, do we want to fight the dragon or do we just want to leave that for next session?
Fight the dragon.
Might as well.
time.
You're
Yeah,
already
like 40
here.
minutes.
Okay.
You still got like 40 minutes until 2 o'clock. You can kill a dragon in that time.
Yeah, no one's like
You say
feeling
that.
the burn of a clock.
You say that, but we're dealing with a dragon.
I mean, yeah, but like, we're badasses.
Anyway.
Riker knocks on in game. And Ryan knocks on wood outside of game.
Bruh.
Bruh.
I can't wait for you to sunburst this dragon.
Yeah, we might want to do
Assuming
that.
I make the roll, first of all.
Oh,
Because it's a level 8 spell.
So, yes, this is getting bardically inspired.
Nice.
You say the word, and Ura will give that to you. So you
And
can better.
Shahoon holds his guidance action.
what we did last? Sorry,
Oh, that's the minute.
Yeah.
Bardic inspiration lasts a little longer. What is it? 10?
Give me all
Okay,
the things.
so you guys get done, then you go back down the hole, climb back down on the rope, and head back down into the pit, into the cave system.
Thanks,
Yes, sir.
make sure everything's clear.
Okay.
And gets eaten.
What do you mean make sure everything's clear? Where are you at? Oh, you're going up there. Okay.
Yeah, I moved there to make sure everything's
Okay.
still clear for approach. Double checking here. Does half plate?
So, at the mention of As
Okay,
we
good.
get ready for this, Riker just sends Willow. Like, I bamf Willow into her little void pocket dimension.
Okay.
Because I'm not about to lose her.
How do we want to approach this? Engong motions towards the rest.
Recklessly charge head on into our deaths.
One of those if it ain't broke things, right?
I'd agree.
So that was a joke, but
You do that, I'll be back here.
Technically, I could, but what about the rest of you? What are you lot gonna do?
Like, it's a dragon. And I'm gonna have another panic attack.
Alright, so as of right now, I don't think you can see the dragon in there, can you?
What?
No, I cannot.
Alright.
Even with my,
can I have a light rock?
Yeah,
do.
I'll hand him a light rock.
I want to throw a light rock as far in there as like.
Yep, I'd hand Bell a rock with light on it.
Here, I think I can give this one control to Bell. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Alright.
Oh, you turned it off.
Bounces off the chest of an invisible giant creature.
Hey,
That's invisible.
I mean, that's a good use for it.
Where'd the big...
Now we know there's a giant invisible creature go in here.
Yeah, I don't have control of it anymore. I don't know why.
Right, so should I just charge up ahead while you lot follow behind?
Is that the big one? I can't see.
Huh?
Yep, that's it. Controlled by, let's give control of that one to Shahoon and Bell. So Bell can now grab that rock.
Haha!
There you go.
Get that rock. I can see the rock.
There you go.
Hop, skip, and a jump.
If anything else, Engong will.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's
Behind
pause.
Riker and so.
Pause for seconds. So you threw the rock in right where it's at? That's as far as you threw the rock in, Bell? Is like right in the middle of the thingy there? Okay.
Right there. And
Okay.
it probably stopped. And then I was gonna go pick it up.
Okay.
Wait, shouldn't Engong, because she does have the resistance to poison if it does do something poisonous, that is.
Now I got plans.
Okay.
Riker is going to across into this little crevice and try to take a good look as I do, like glancing down this passage.
You can see whatever you can see.
Alright, well, then I would whisper across passage that there is some kind of giant. I don't know, is that accurate? I feel like I should
Looks
be
like
able
a-
to see.
Yeah, it looks like a large constrictor. You can just see parts of it moving here or there.
Mm-hmm.
4.
There's more snakes.
Oh,
yeah, first things start moving.
I hit the thing with my stick.
Giant snakes.
Oh,
okay.
Cool.
Let me know when you start moving again.
By the way,
I can
corpses or actual undead?
Just corpses lying on the floor.
Okay.
Riker is frantically looking around for a dragon.
Looks like there's pieces missing.
Hmm.
Like there's a leg missing here, an arm missing there.
I would like to look around the cavern now that there's a light down at the end of it for a dragon.
Okay.
Engong's going to back up Riker, considering the snake.
They're just in range.
So,
Which I doubt I see.
there.
Hold on. So, Riker, as you're looking around, you notice something odd. There's some incisions into the rock across from you.
Like, ooh, like where across me? Like here?
Yep.
Like above? Oh,
Oh.
Ooh.
And then you notice that the ground for both those squares directly in front of you, if you were to step on either one of them, would probably, you can make out the shiny little, as those dancing lights all passed in front of it, you saw shiny metal pieces here and there.
yeah. My hands just immediately come up to like tell Bell and Gong, like hold up, and then I motion the
Right.
spots.
Tripwire. Or pressure pipes or whatever.
Shouldn't I just cut the tripwire?
It's not a tripwire, it's the whole, like the
Oh.
whole ground in front, like if you were to step anywhere in that like 5-foot cube in front of you.
Should we just step right over the plate then? Or is it too large to step over?
You could step over it or jump over it or whatever you need to do. It's just a 5-foot, like 5 foot by
Okay.
10 foot. So it's basically the entire length, so there's no way to skirt along the end of it.
We've got to get as close to the
Well,
trap as he
Hey.
can with one of his.
Engong knows it's there. Engong knows that that
Hold
Riker,
on a second.
just in.
I am choppy
I'm
as
about
hell.
to go right there.
Hold on just a sec. Okay. Now you may proceed. Who's doing what?
Okay. Engong does have danger sense, so she has advantage. So
Whoa,
I mean,
everybody
will
move.
step
Stop.
over was
Stop.
there.
Yep.
Alright. Who jumped first?
Riker, I think. Unless
Riker went
I mean
first.
Bell's faster, so, but I
Tell you what,
I
well, let's go ahead and do our initiative so we can see who did what when. Initiative order is up.
Okay.
but I
Figure that's a
think I
fair
was
way to do it.
intending on going first. Fair enough.
Well, I think I went first.
Yeah, I saw it happen like at the same time, so I figure we'll just.
Engong.
Might as well have everybody go. Get your thingy. Oh, that was everybody, wasn't it?
There's no Willow, so there's one left.
Move up to here.
Oh! Phantom thing. It's rolling initiative, guys.
Gee,
What are you talking about?
wonder where it is.
Oh, I don't know.
So Engong. Oh, hold up. It's
Phantom Fang
technically.
is the
Hold on a
Dragon's
sec.
Ball. He's
I haven't organized initiative yet, so just hold on a second.
No.
dragon and all. Very convincing.
Id and ego.
That
One
pretend
one
to be a
tells
dragon.
one tells truth. The other tells only lies. All those are considered.
Slightly higher dex than.
And the form poisonous snakes. We probably should have taken care of that before coming here. Oh well.
Alright, so. Looks like Bell gets to go first, so back up to where you were, Riker.
Okay.
So. Yeehaw.
And then, hold on just a second.
Doing some Just gonna get up to this corner because I don't like this situation. Oh, okay. I guess not.
Double
I guess I'm not
trap.
doing that.
That double trap, though.
Snakes from the ceiling.
No, they're down, and
I
that's a
guess.
pit trap. Sorry.
Oh, shit.
So you fell down into a 10 or like a 12-foot tall pit.
You sneaky fucker.
So
Okay.
deck save.
Don't even. I mean, you said it's a 10-foot drop,
Yeah.
so don't even bother rolling the fall damage because monk stuff.
Yeah, I think that's. Yeah, you're not going to take damage from the fall, are you?
There are
I don't-
snakes.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to not be down in the pit because you jumped into it. So.
That's snaky.
Yeah, and Riker, you didn't see that one. I double checked the DCs. You didn't see that one.
Yep. Fair enough.
However, at the bottom of that pit, there is a bunch of snakes that all of a sudden, as soon as you land, they're like, look at you like, ooh, lunch.
Food.
Oh, huh.
Neck.
All right, here we go.
So tired of these motherfucking snakes.
In this motherfucking cave.
Here we go. Die, snakes.
They had no.
Oh, cool.
That was
Hmm.
missed.
I don't have my walking on walls ability yet. I don't think I can't focus my key into my feet. Damn.
I mean,
Step of the wind? Doesn't that let you jump too, or is it just dash?
It's a dash, but I mean, I suppose I
you
could
could
just
climb and use half your move. It's
I
only
don't
13 foot deep, so
So I could get out.
basically you could use most of
Also,
your
but
movement to get out.
I'm gonna do that. I don't want to be in a pit with some snakes.
You could spend a key point and disengage.
No, I mean it doesn't matter. I swung at them; they can't attack of opportunity.
Yeah, he's got
Oh, you-
Sentinel. Or mobile,
Mm,
sorry.
I got mobile.
Good.
That's the fun one.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay,
So
don't fall in the pit, guys.
you guys all see that pit now, and there's a whole bunch of snakes like writhing around on the ground inside the pit.
I mean, good luck getting past that.
What's your movement again?
50 right now.
So that was 45, I think, to get
Close.
there, right? Because it's 5, 10, and then you landed on the thing and then fell. We're not going to count the falling as movement. So then it's 15, 30 basically to get up. So that's 40, and then you move it over. So 45. You're at 45, so you can take one more step if you need to, or you can stay there. Although, I will go ahead and say that while you are there, you can see something.
Oh, here it is. So where is he? There's the big bastard.
Like a
There's
bat.
Can you see? There's a little lever, like built into the wall right there.
I do. I see a little orange thing.
I
Yeah,
see
that
a
look-
little silhouette of a man.
Okay, so I was curious about how I was going to do this with my heavy armor and dex of 0.
If you were guessing, you might think that either one disables the trap, the blade trap, or 2 causes some other trap to activate. You're not sure which.
Huh.
So it's a
There's
50-50.
The initials TPK sketched in or just scratched into the handle.
Oh, well, then I'm definitely moving that.
Alright, so you're going to
Activate
flip
that
the
lever.
switch. Okay, activate the lever. You hear a loud clunk, Riker right next to you, and you do as well, Bell, in the rock face right next to you. So it sounds like the trap, something did happen with the traps that were the blade traps.
Okay.
And I believe that's the end of Bell's turn.
Yeah, probably.
Snack turn.
Alright.
Large snakes.
Oh.
And, rah! Surprise!
What?
Ah!
Surprise snack! That's
Pincered
Necky
by
snack.
snakes.
So did this like slither around the corner? Did it drop down on my
Yeah,
head?
it slither around from behind, around the corner.
Oh, I hate snakes. Half the time they're you want tea.
What?
I don't know, something about drinking tea.
Now's not the time to drink tea.
Ah,
That is a no.
miss. So it tries to latch onto you and misses. Now I believe it is Riker's turn.
I will attack the giant snake.
Okay.
Hey!
Yeah, that's totally a hit. Okay. Still alive. That's a hit.
Big ass snake.
And it is not moving anymore.
Yeah, it's just a big snack. So.
Whew. You okay, buddy? I see that right. Alright.
He's just like half frozen. He's like the wing the wing reflex is set to fly, but he realizes there's nowhere to fly.
Alright. It's okay. It's dead.
Shahun.
Okay, so did we resolve? So when I step up here, did we figure out these traps?
They
We think.
they think they've disabled them.
Oh boy.
And what you
Alright.
do notice, I don't know if you guys can tell, there's a small, tiny ledge to the south of the thingy.
I will
So you can-
gingerly step up here,
Tonk! Nothing happens.
slowly putting pressure. Nothing.
Yep.
Alright.
Like the pressure plate you're on goes down and nothing happens.
Alright. I'm gonna try to work my way to here. Across the ledge.
Okay, so you have two choices here. You can move at half speed across it and you don't have to make any checks, or you can make a acrobatics or athletics check to move at full speed. Your choice.
Hold on, I gotta see if I can even make it. Yeah, I actually couldn't even get across with full speed, so I will stop right
Well,
here.
you can still use your action to dash and move. Like, that's just using your move again,
Yeah.
so you could do that.
Okay, so then 10, 20, 25. Yeah, I'll do half speed and stop right there.
And you can actually step to the side if you wanted to, or forward. You guys still got 5, right?
I'll move
Okay.
to the side there. What do I see anything out here? Obviously,
You just see
Snakes.
whatever you can see. That's all you see at the
Okay.
moment. And the big giant pile of loots over on the thingy there.
The horde.
yeah, but they're not like looking at me.
Oh, they're
Heading
totally
this way
looking at
and-
you. They look like they're about to
Okay.
head that way.
That's it.
Engong.
Okay. Angong's going to drink the potion of Fire Giant to get that ready,
Okay.
since it lasts for an hour. That'll bring her strength up to a total of 25. Temporarily. Next, she's going to do a running jump over that while raging.
Okay.
So
That won't
rage,
even require
rage.
a roll. So once you do that, that's you can
Yep,
easily
let me
hit your
just
distance.
trigger that at 9. Alright, so double checking here. Oh, nope, didn't want that. Wanted the ruler. So she moves 40 feet. Okay, yeah. She pretty much just running jump over to here. Her axe is ready, and first thing that comes within her range, she's attacking with it.
Okay.
Attacking whatever reaches her.
First bad thing that comes in range, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
first bad thing, obviously.
Rat is going to, like, stumble his way away from the snake, just like, it's dead!
So basically,
Looking at this.
sorry, I was gonna say the height in that square that you're in, those two below you, then the two in front, and then down that little like block of squares is 10 foot tall, and then once you get through there, it's gonna slowly open up to basically 30 feet in there.
So I can still technically fly through
Yep.
there. A type.
Yep.
In either case, he's not going to be moving up for the traps. He'll just be chilling here. He will hold an action to cast Yield Vicious Mockery on this Snaku the second someone decides to... basically, it formally enters the fray, so either if it moves to attack or if someone whacks it and it starts getting all hissy and bitey,
Okay.
he will then Vicious Mockery it. Which sadly means that bump, 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 and bump go away.
What's that goes away? Oh, you're okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. Because holding an action for a spell means
Gotcha.
you're concentrating on it.
Oh.
Oh god.
More surprise snacks.
All right, so these ones actually were up on like some sort of ledge up in the rocks, and just like there's a bunch of holes, and they just start swarming, falling out of the holes, and like snakes coming all over the place, and they land in the space next to you, Bell, and then they start attacking.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, I think they have to move onto your space and then attack you because they can't attack at range. So the first
Guess
one.
I'll die.
So I think their range is, yeah, their range is 0, so they can only attack the space that they're in.
Nope.
Miss. All right, and then these ones will
Ooh, 46.
come after you because you're the nearest
Within
one.
range.
Yeah, they're coming onto your space. I just didn't put them on.
Yeah, they're within range though. So.
Yep.
Greater.
Your attack occurs first.
16. Does that hit?
That is going to hit.
Alrighty.
Oh my god. Plus
15 damage of slash.
Yeah.
Okay, and you kill a bunch of them in one fell swoop.
Yeah,
obviously
but
didn't kill
it's
all of
still
them.
a swarm. Yeah, I'm not too bothered. Oh no, that does not hit.
And they miss you, biting all around. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Those slither around from behind you, Riker.
I will go ahead and take attack on one of them.
Okay. All right, 15.
Mm-hmm.
And then it has just enough movement to get to you.
Okay. Motherfucker.
Oof.
Oh, that hits.
That just hits.
I mean, there's also the con save, according to the box.
Yep, it's DC 10.
Oh, that. Oof. You're good. Ooh. Oh, 46 is scary. Poison.
Oops.
No.
Roll 4d6.
That's just odd. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Next is Bell.
Snakes.
At least you're not on a
Coming in
plane.
there, shoot. Yet. Oh, okay.
Yeah, those both hit.
Do those hit? Oh, cool. Die, snakes.
17.
Are they still snaking around?
They're totally snaking around.
Damage.
Thankfully, they're not rogues.
Yep.
Else they'd be constantly getting snake attacks on us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, dang it. Hold on a second, I messed up. You do notice that your unarmed strike is not as effective as your Hall of Mirrors was on them.
Oh no.
Mm.
Resistance.
And yeah, they're still alive. Well, you kill a bunch of them, basically, is what happens, and there's still some slithering around on you. About half as many as there used to be. And is that everything you're doing, or are you gonna move?
Nah, I'll tango with these boys a little longer.
Okay. Alright, so that one moves in range and is, let me see what his range is. So he's gonna come up and attack Shahun.
Yep.
And misses.
Yeah.
That one comes up and is going to attack Ngong. And hits.
That just hits. That literally just hits.
You are grappled.
I come back just in time to cutting words.
Ah, there it is.
There's the cutting words.
You also get to do your vicious mockery on one of them.
Okay.
I guess let's do
in
that
that
first. Yeah, let's do that first.
Actually, I
That
will
was-
not vicious mockery in that case. I will let the vicious mockery go by because that would eat my reaction.
Okay.
And instead, I will cutting words just because I wasn't here for it.
Okay.
So,
That's fair.
boop. So -4.
So
Nah,
now-
that's still just an. Even if it were just a 1, that would have made it a miss.
all right, so you're not grappled. Riker.
Riker will continue to attack the wounded one.
Yeah, it totally hits. Hold on. So 15 and then another 16.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is. You managed to get all of them off of you,
Excellent.
but there is one waiting in the wings to pile on.
Yeah, which I will.
Attack it first. All right. Yeah, that's totally gonna hit.
My god.
All right.
That's some good damage. All right. You know what? And then, knowing that they need to be on me, I will step all the way up to here.
Run and jump. how much more movie you left.
Yeah, I don't have enough movement, but I will go right there. I was debating like getting behind Ura, but he's gonna get a turn real quick. So
5,
where
10,
they go?
15,
That's
20.
plenty right there.
Okay, that leaves us with Engong, your turn.
Did you skip Shoon?
Alright.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Shahun, my bad. Sorry, I'd already prepped you and
Yeah, I
the
was about
Rikers
to
moved.
say.
Look at Ingong and say, "I'm sorry, but I have to do this." And I'll shoot lightning from my mouth.
Hey, since you
Cast.
announced it, I see it coming.
Laser.
And I assume that this would
Are you
cross
getting
of
at
them?
all of them? Yeah, if you do that, it'll hit the ones on Engong and those two in front of you.
Yes.
Ah, that's fine.
Laser
Since
them.
if it's a dexterity save, then
It is. Oh, that's
hey, I see
Oh.
it coming because he announced it. I get advantage
I mean, you forget it.
because of good old danger sense. So, yeah, I make it.
it's half.
Half. So 2.
Oh, then
2
you do
damage,
them.
2 damage, 2 damage.
Yeah. Why does that say? Oh, because it's okay. And then as a minor action,
Oh, that constrictor takes full, even
Sorry,
though
is
it's
it-
4. Sorry.
bonus action.
I'll just have all of them take full except for the swarm, I think. Did passed, right? Because it was 15, 13.
And as a bonus action, I'll drop my hammer, which I have control of somewhere. I'll put it attacking these. This.
Okay, go. Oh, that totally hits, yeah.
Ooh,
So that one
Nice.
is done.
duns. Oh, wow. I don't have to worry about that one now. Cool. That must have been the one that failed. Okay.
I had both constrictors failed. The swarm succeeded.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
And then anything else?
And then I'll move. Yeah, I'm gonna move.
Ah, hey.
Hit me.
As you move, it's gonna try and bite you.
Okay.
Maybe you'll get
Do
to
it,
use.
you won't.
Have you done it yet this campaign?
Once.
A couple times.
No.
Oh.
Not with plate armor. You won't. And that shield.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So
So
now,
it's there.
okay, we're up to Engong.
Engong's not concerned with the snakes at her feet at the moment, considering her armor, so she's going to go at the bigger threat, the giant snake, and double attack it. She is not recklessing,
Okay.
though. So,
That
That's a
first
nat one, but the-
misses.
okay, that one hit.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
in damage.
20
skills.
damage! Whew! Fire. Potion of fire. Fire giant strength.
Kill him. Man.
Oof. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Engong's gonna stay where she is currently.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh, you know what I didn't do? Dang it.
Or
All right, hold on a second. I gotta find something.
Okay, let me know when you're ready. Oh no. I've awoken the green dragon of my own house.
Now you can go, Earl.
Okay. So, as the lights from his, dancing lights went out, I imagine, he saves Engong with that cutting words from getting, essentially, grappled, and eventually he sees Riker running from the darkness, and he turns to look around, and he doesn't see anything, but all he hears is like the hiss sound, and there's just like a, nope! As he flutters and flies his way to about here, and as he lands, he's like, "Ha-ha! I'm not standing near that!" And then he will turn to look at the snakes here, and with a strum of his magical lyre, there will be a, "Which one of you do I even make fun of?"
For a moment, Engong thinks that he's talking to her.
Yeah, they totally failed, so taking 5 damage.
Psychic
What?
damage. I'm not
And at disadvantage.
clear. Yeah, so their next attack is disadvantage.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't remember if swarms have a thing with psychic damage, but that just may be me meta gaming it. But in either case, with a bonus action, he is going to pivot to Bell, who is in the middle of fighting off some snakes of her own, and go, Bell, she's our girl. Kill the snakes and make this well. Doesn't have to rhyme. It rhymes in Eric Cochran. So D8.
Some of you telling the truth about that.
Lord drop.
Sure.
Lord drop.
It's a common misconception that all poetry has to rhyme, and then he just starts talking.
Alright, so we'll go with the one on Engong first. Oops.
Disadvantage.
Yep, disadvantage.
Fuck. God damn it. I tried.
At least
Do
I
not
have
matter.
advantage on the con save,
Oh, that's 3 6s and a 1.
Ooh.
but I have advantage on existing poison damage, so...
You get poison resistance too, so you're only gonna take a
poison
quarter of that. So that's
Yeah.
4 damage, I think.
It do not matter.
18,
4.
No, that's 3.
4 for 4. 9 to 4.
16. That's like between 4 and 5, actually.
It's
So
4.
4.
You roll down. You roll round down.
Okay, 4, 11, 12.
And
Hold up.
for Bell, 14's gonna miss.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Laughs
6,
in
7, 8.
AC.
Oh wait, did I roll twice? Whoops,
Okay.
how'd that happen?
I don't know, but neither of them hit.
Yeah, that's it. Whatever.
Laughs in monk.
I guess that third roll is gonna be attack on Riker as these guys move up.
And move up they do. But miss they also do.
Yes. And you did miss
Because
as well.
all the natural ones
Man, that's
this
number
whole game.
4? It's 4 today?
Wow. That's insane.
I think it's more
Hey,
than 4.
look,
I think
guys,
it's more than
dragons
4.
here.
Wow.
I think that's 5 or 6. It's bad.
I think
Hey,
that's
guys,
bad.
dragon.
We still have yet to deal with a dragon.
On the bright side.
No, I found the dragon. Found the dragon. Found the dragon.
Oh.
Riker begin yelling as he's covered in snakes.
Ooh.
And I burned my reaction. Fuck me.
Look, a dragon.
Alright.
Yeah, that makes
There
sense.
he is.
Yeah, that
Something
makes a lot
fancy.
more sense.
That's the dragon. Yep. Yep. burned my fucking reaction on a pile of snakes.
Well,
I've had it with these motherfucking snakes in this motherfucking cave.
whoa there.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, he's
Breath.
calculating lines and cones and things.
Mm-hmm.
Breath.
Alright, so that's
Breath.
gonna be everybody but Shahoon is gonna get hit by this.
No. So I'm just gonna make a wizard next, just a straight.
Strat.
Strategy. Yeah, just
An attack
hey,
of 3.
Oh, a 14 con save.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Motherfucker!
That was a
So-
lot of ones. Oh my god, that was 4
I
ones
will
and a 2.
Cutting words
Two twos.
the damage.
Hey,
So that's 32.
Thank you, because I'm still conscious.
Yeah, Ngong makes that save.
Because I cannot roll anything other than a 1 tonight.
So quarter of 36.
Or basically raises a finger. So dragons, actually, and then there's just the of the breath. That
9 damage.
I would have went unconscious if you had the cutting words that.
1,
I'm
2,
here
3,
to
4,
serve.
5, 6,
So-
7, 8, 9. By the way, what's with that 3?
Oh!
And he gets it back.
oh boy.
Oh, no!
Okay. This is fine.
Venom
Everything.
Venom Fang rears up and is like, "Silly humans! What are you doing in my lair?"
I'm gonna fucking kill this prick.
Nothing.
If that's alright.
Not much. How are you?
Yeah, also ow.
Alright, that was Venom Bell, your turn!
Oh,
Hey, can I make this jump?
Yes. So what's your
There
strength?
to there?
What's your strength?
12.
Yeah, you can take a step forward and make it. I'll give it to you.
Yeehaw. And then dragon.
Dargan.
And then dragon. Here we go. Hiya. Hey, that
Ooh,
hits.
not bad.
I mean, I assume that hits. I assume a 22 hits a dragon.
Yes.
Yes, cool. Can he go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw? Might as well try it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
my
my
fucking
god. My turn.
He's gonna, let me guess. Let me guess though.
Get it.
He's
Get
gonna
it.
do
Don't
a
have legendary
legendary. He's
resistances,
gonna do a
please.
legendary resistance, isn't he?
You know, normally,
Please.
there's no button for it, but yeah, he's you're gonna force him to burn his legend. 1 per day legendary resistance. He just used it.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. More attacks. More attacks.
Oh,
Rinse and repeat.
Does a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Do it again.
do it again.
I can't roll
Fucking
a
do it
1
again.
twice, right?
Fucking do it again.
Do it again.
Oh, you bitch!
I wish cutting words worked on
Oh.
saving throws.
Oh.
Wait, hold
Dragon.
on.
Yeah?
'Cause it's-
This
'cause
is a
it's
dungeon.
15.
There's a dragon.
It's 15. Damn it!
Dun, dun, dun,
This makes me the large sad
Keep hitting.
as I kick the dragon.
Okay, that's gonna hit too.
Yay!
Are you at a key?
I have 3 more.
You know
want
what?
to keep doing it?
Do it again.
You know,
Is that the
I
end of your
really
turn?
wanna. Yeah, I wanna. I'm gonna go ahead and like.
So, do you know what else I gave him besides that 1 per day
Breaking his
legendary
cone.
resistance?
Good.
I also gave him 1 legendary action a turn, and he's gonna use it now. On
Bet
Bell.
he is. Do it. Do it.
Ah!
Nope. You fucking dickhead. Fuck this dragon. I'm gonna kill it.
Alright, so now it is Constrictor Snake's turn. I think all the Constrictor Snakes are dead. Nope, not all of them are dead. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh no.
Riker's X-ray vision.
Surprise! Seriously.
No.
Seriously, why don't these snakes have the rogue class at this point?
Alright, Riker.
Oh.
So what are you doing with your bonus action?
Getting it 11 HP back. Who'd have thought, right?
Nice.
Where's a damn druid's healing spirit when you need him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Now
just
would be the time for that scroll, maybe.
with the 60-foot radius that would blind all of us.
Oh.
And
Maybe.
I attack Venom Fang.
Total hits.
Kill his ass.
I attack him again. That probably doesn't hit.
That does not hit.
And
You already used your bonus action.
I did. Huh. Does that stay in range to the other one? And that's where I'm at.
Yeah. Minus.
I know, I was debating doing another thing. Yeah, I'm gonna burn my action surge.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay. Oh.
Wait, and I get a second bonus action?
14.
No.
Well,
Nope.
wow.
Yeah,
It's just
plus
going
9,
low.
boys. Plus 9. Doesn't matter. Who cares?
I feel for you.
I can't see you.
Alright.
Can't heal you.
I'm going to attack with a spiritual weapon on the snakes on Engong.
Okay. That hits. Most of them are gone, only a few remain.
Then I'll get in here
All the
as
spots.
a bonus action. Get everybody with 7.
Ooh.
Hey.
Think I can see everybody?
Take that.
Or I guess everybody could hear me because it's healing word.
Well,
Take that.
Hey.
I believe you have to see him.
Is it Zero here?
Oh yeah, I'll be able to make it.
C. I think.
Up to 6 creatures that you can see within.
Yeah.
You might
Can I
need to
see
move one
everybody?
I
down.
think I'm obscured.
Within how far?
Move to that one. There we go.
Within
Yeah,
30
yeah.
feet. So,
You see me between legs?
60 foot's the
Alright.
range, so.
Yeah, it's long.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 60 feet. And then as my action, I will Sacred Flame. I guess I'll turn to the ones on Engong and try and get them off.
Hey.
Burn.
Oh,
And they all shrivel and die.
Hey. Not bad.
and I need to go to bed. So I am going
Alright,
to
do
sleep.
we want to go ahead and. We'll pause it here then, guys, and start it up with Engong next time?
But I was about to do my
Or do we want to
my
go through
checklist.
until we get back to Shahoon? Or would you be okay if we go through and come back to you?
Yeah,
Top of
that's
the
fine.
round.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Let's
can-
go to the top of the round.
You want to go to the top of the round or back to Shahoon's turn? Because he's not the top of the round.
I'm fine with starting on me next time.
I mean,
Engong?
So top of the round.
Top of the round.
Does Engong need to make a athletics check to jump over the pit again?
Have a good night, buddy.
Yep.
no, because
Good night,
I mean,
guys.
it's you
Good
can
night.
run and just jump. It's only Like you can jump. What's your strength right now? 19. So you can jump 19 feet.
Not with the potion.
Oh,
It
it's 25
increases
then.
it
So.
to 25.
Do they stack?
No,
No,
you just
it
take the
doesn't
better of the
stack
two.
it. Yeah, I just take the better of the two.
You have a 42
Jumping there.
strength
Red was
sword.
attacking Venom Fang. Let's go.
Let's see it.
So,
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
let's go.
Hey.
Yeah, totally gonna miss with a 14.
Hey.
17.
17 misses as well.
Looked cool. Riker says under the legs of the giant dragon.
I hate dice sometimes. I hate you.
Welcome to my world.
Rat is going to begin by fruitlessly attempting to correct his feathers after being completely gutted by that breath attack. However, as he does, he channels that into a fury of bird-brained proportions, and he is going to look at Venom Fang, and he doesn't really have like single target spells like that, so he's going to start with a vicious mockery. Like, you ruined it, you stupid flying nothing! You ruined me!
Yes.
Aha!
It's a psychic damage. And as a bonus action, looking past Venom Fang, or rather beneath Venom Fang, to Riker, going like, Riker, I want a green dragon necklace, do you understand? And he
Oh
will
my
cast
goodness.
Healing Word at 3rd level.
I just thought of something
Love it.
amazing for next time.
The,
Gotta note this down.
yeah, so
Ooh,
heal
thank you.
for 12. And then for the last bit of his turn, question. After that breath attack basically just like tore through this area, is there like a mark on the ground that Ura can get a feel for like how far the breath went?
It went to like where Engang was, and that's as far as it went.
Okay, so Ura's just gonna like stumble his way to about here.
Side note:
Wait.
did all the snakes vanish into a poof or get poisoned and fall over and die? Or
No, they all have poison immunity. Dun,
them
dun,
bastards?
It did raise their CR a little, but
Fair enough.
so if you're wondering why there were constrictor snakes in the poison dragon's lair,
That would be why.
yeah. So that was Ura's turn. Swarm of snakes' turn. Hey, and there's some already on Engang, so he's gonna get attacked.
Kill him.
And it's at advantage because should failed attack with thinking.
Reckless.
Of course.
Oh! That's a big one.
So con save. I make it. So quarter poison.
So,
So,
5, 2.
2.
Oh.
So to 8 point. No. 2. 5. Take a total of 5.
And then these guys over here come over to you, Shahun, who's not here. Which sucks attacking somebody that's not here, but
If they hit with his absurd AC right now.
Because what's he at, a 21?
Plate is at 18 and +1 shield.
he's at 21. Yep.
Yeah,
So,
that'll hit.
Oh no.
And then he does his reaction thing.
oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Burn them to smithereens.
Oof.
Oh my god.
Oof.
So I will have him make his save for that when we get back. When he gets back, instead of rolling a
Yeah.
save for him.
What's his AC again?
21.
Yeah.
I will
just
cut
hit.
in words that. I will spare him. I'm sorry, but
Okay.
just that's my
Spare
last
him.
cut in words.
I have an idea, and it.
All right, so we're gonna
be
end the
nice.
night
Special.
on Venom Fang doing something, and you guys are gonna enjoy this.
More breathing. Woo.
Nope. He rears back and he's like, "Your pathetic healing and magic trickery won't work on you." And then everything goes silent.
Shit, I can't enact what my plan was anymore.
20 yards on him? Where is
Yeah,
it?
you don't know.
Oh, okay. Who? I mean, I assume everything goes quiet around me, obviously. Maybe.
Actually, Riker, I think you can hear, so you have no idea what's going on.
Okay. Like that was it? Okay.
Yep, and that will be the end of that turn. And we will start up with Bell when we come back.
Alrighty.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
Na 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 na.
Yeah, no, I thought about the sunburst, but then I read it, and it was like 60-foot radius, and I was like, "There's no way I can put this to where we don't all go blind for a minute."
Yeah.
Just do the 12d6 or whatever the heck it is.
Just do it for the
Whoa.
12d6.
Just
I like do that much damage with my 3 attacks, though. If I hit, for the love of God. Okay, I need to count. Hang on, because this was stupid. Holy
It was a lot.
crap. Okay. 1, 2.
And close these out. And then I gotta get going because I need to get some sleep. So you guys have a good night.
Sleep.
Have a good night.
Yep, see you next week.
Oh boy, drag.
Let's see, 3, 4. Oh wait, no, that's. Okay, they're right here. So okay, so 1, 2.
So I made a token for the drift globe. Then, if you want to toss a sheet that has things and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Made a neat little token for it.
Would that be just a regular handout, or is that gonna be a character? That's just a regular.
I guess.
What do I do with your? I think I.
I guess it would need to.
What do I do with the spell effects?
I don't know how you have it with
They're character
the other
sheets,
thing.
so.
Yeah, so. Because there also is the whole daylight part of it, and that requires saves and whatnot.
We're going to get the final count for XP after.
Yeah, when you take a long rest.
Assuming we survive.
So it looks like 7 nat 1s.
Oh, Jesus.
That hurt, dude. It was ridiculous. The one time I landed all 3, I did like 37 plus damage.
Do it as an NPC.
I know. No, I did 41 damage the time I actually landed all 3. Ugh, and then my action surge, just useless. Oh, the feel. Oh. And then of course I burn my reaction right as he comes around the corner.
Because he showed
I
up.
was like, no, you bastard. But it was poison, so I didn't have anything anyway. Because absorb elements is not poison.
Is it not? I thought it was
Acid.
main. Not poison? That's weird.
Mm-mm.
Look,
Acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder.
behold our drift globe. It is adorable.
It is.
Ooh.
I just straight up took the art from the handbook
Oh boy.
because why not? Might as well.
Right. Oh, that's annoying. +9. I can't hit shit tonight. It's okay. All right, guys. You guys have a good night.
Going to sleep.
Yep. See you guys next time.
See
Do you have a
you.
token for it already, or is that down too?
I
Do I have to put in a token, or did...
I think you have to. I don't know how the GM stuff works for the most part on Roll.
I think I have to put in that,
I
but
think
I
I
want
think
the
I
same
think
thing.
if you drag a token out, you have to. It'll be whatever it defaults to you. But if I drag it out, it should be whatever I have it as.
Oh, okay, I see. Did you set the light radius up on the one you have?
I don't think I can do that.
Oh, okay. So what is the drift globe? Was it 60-30?
It's light, so it's 20 and then 20. And then for the daylight rate of it, it's 60 and then 60. So it's
Oh,
in
when
either
you activate the... Okay.
do the daylight part of it. So oh. Oh. Is that in this did I accidentally? I think I just accidentally gave Bell the daylight spell. Nope, I did not. Huh, okay. Hey look, another one. Huh.
No, where to go? I think my thing locked up. Alright, so...